If you could stop time for 10 seconds with a cooldown of 15 seconds, what would you do in time stop? I see great potential in using this for jump scares. Become a weeping angel. Oh god no. Challenge some guy to a fight and scare him by making him think I can teleport. Challenge a French man to walk up the stairs where I am, then stop time and put him back down the stairs as if he hadn't taken his first step. I see. You've gone down the stairs, which means you want to join me. It's all fun and games until that one person who can also move during stop time scares the living shit out of me by doing so. Yeah days. Yeah days. Why are you imitating me? Roulette. Pause just before the end and place the bull on my number. Move to the blackjack table. Look at the next cards in the deck. Bet accordingly. Craps. Pause and place the dice to match my bet. Rinse and repeat. Poker. Just run around the table and look at everyone's cards. Yeah, poker is better. The casino would ban you quickly on roulette. They wouldn't know how you were cheating or be able to prove it in court, but they'd know you were. So out you go. Poker though, as long as you avoided televised fun, as no one would suspect a thing. Safely cross the street no matter when and where. Honestly, this is my favorite answer. Could work while driving also. I can't tell if it's safe to turn. This guy is far-ish, but also going kind of fast. Freeze time and now he's 10 seconds further away. The amount of times I would use this a day. I would make millions at the roulette tables. Russian roulette tables. Stop time. Check revolver if there is a bullet. If yes, turn the chamber. Resume time. I'd duck with a Frenchman as he tries to walk upstairs. Or you could drop a road roller on a guy that came to kill you. And he reverse cards and Zawirudos you. Pickpocketing. Low risk with the potential for a big payout. I guess all you can do is take people's jewelry or phones to resolve them. Not many carry wads of cash. Just go to a reptile expo. Pause time. Slap someone really hard over and over. Once time unfreezes, they get to feel all the pain at once. Oh, and maybe get into someone's vehicle. Imagine moving at 90 miles per hour on the highway and some random person appears in the passenger seat next to you. Pray it Tyson George Clooney from Burn after reading. It's all muscle memory. Why not 15/15 ratio, which would have made perfect half-minute intervals. Let's see, what would I do? Become a medium hero that slightly inconvenience arrogant jerks. Instead of being a superhero with big powers, to get big time criminals I will be in the grunts doing the real work, dealing with the everyday mid-level bad people. You might actually be really good in hostage situations. Yep. Stop time. Go in. Sit down. Wait 15 seconds. Stop time. Go up. Steal the guy's gun. Spend the next 15 seconds hoping he doesn't have an accomplice. I'm a street magician, so probably use it to add to my routine. Makes teleportation tricks so much better. Plus there's always moving the ball in roulette. The trick in roulette is not to move the ball, but to move the wheel under the ball so that they don't notice. If the ball suddenly appears on the opposite side of the wheel, then they know that someone is up to something. I would try to use this power to fight this Japanese delinquent schoolboy and his grandpa by throwing knives at them. Yeah days. And later scare the shit out of you by moving in your stop time and later killing you with me stopping time. Find a stone mask. Become immortal vampire. Let my great-great-grandson kill me. Read the title and the first thing I expected was a JoJo reference. But it was me. Dio. Become a journalist. Go to a world leaders press conference or the UN. Whenever they spout some bullshit, run up. Slap them real hard. Leave a piece of paper on base saying no in big block letters. Run back to seat and watch the reaction. Repeat till they stop giving press access. After which I change my occupation to demeaning of minefields or surgical assistant anywhere where 10 seconds can make a small difference. Find one of those bombs that go off when you release your foot. Freeze time, pick it up and yeet it as far as you can. Edit fixed yet. Such bombs only exist in movies. Supposing you slept 8 HRS/day and use this as many times as possible, you'd extend your day by 9 hours and 24 minutes. Effectively, you'd have a 25 HR 24 minutes waking day on 8 hours of sleep. If you have to catch up on sleep, you figure that drops by 1/3. You now have 6 hours and 8 minutes left in the day. Supposing you didn't sleep, you get 16 hours per day. That's a 40-hour day, if I'm right. At the same time, you could also do an hour's worth of work in 20 minutes. Average workday goes down to 2 hours and 40 minutes of real time. It's sleep. Do you age during the time stops? If so, then with your strategy you are aging roughly 38% quicker. Do you age during the time stops? If so, then with your strategy you are aging roughly 38% quicker. For the sake of assuming this whole scenario is instead meant to garner ideas as opposed to be yet another monkey paw scenario, I'ma go ahead and rule that you do not age prematurely. If I stop time, wouldn't that mean 10 seconds is relative? Yeah, I would catch up on my sleep. Well, then you could only stop it once, as it wouldn't pass for anyone but you. If it's relative to you, the length and cooldown makes sense. Nightmare scenario, you stop time for 10 seconds. Time is stopped. 10 seconds never pass. Everything in the universe is completely frozen forever. Fart in public without embarrassment. I would straight up rob the shit out of armored cars. Until you mistimed it and got shot. That's a hazard, sure. Get a job in retail as a manager again. Every time someone is being a Karen, I will stop time. Bitch slap them as hard as I can. Wait. And continue as if nothing happened. Or something like what Adam Sandler did to the boss guy in Click. Isn't that with his ex-wife's new husband? Freeze time and just kick him in the balls. Punch somebody in face. Why? He's just busy trying to suck his own dick within 10 seconds. I understood that reference. I'd probably find a big roadrunner and smash an annoying black-haired kid with it. That seems cool and all, but it'd probably beat the shit out of some Mona Lisa loving David Bowie look-alike. That sounds cool and all, but I'd rather make a donut. Cheat on tests. If I were still in high school, I would use it to kill a Japanese boy and some of his friends, but ultimately get defeated and disintegrated by sunlight after they beat me. Yeah days. Let's be honest, honk some titties. Finally something that reflects our true desires. Move a French man down the stairs. I don't get this. Be hexing Dio. Zawarudo. AHH, so you did do this with this intention. Stop and take a breather. I would draw in people's faces. Probably throw thousands of knives at people in the name of Ramilia Scarlet. Make sure to wear pads though. Slap my boss across the face, then run out of view before the cooldown starts. Rinse and repeat. Spend more time with my boyfriend. Take the 10 seconds to admire, squeal, and be sappy in secret, because I do it a lot in real time anyway, and use the cooldown to be normal with my regular sappiness. This is wholesome. This right here. You mean I can stop time 10 seconds maximum with a 15 seconds gap, like 10 secs stop, 15 secs proceed, 10 secs stop, 15 secs proceed. Yes. Rob, steal anyone or thing I wanted. Surprise adoption. Yes. Untie everybody's left shoe in the room. Speedrunning. Then I could finally hold the world record for Alphabet Canadian official release version 7. 5 French edition speedrun. Edit. Okay, I have something more important than that actually. I would jack off really hard in 10 seconds, then watch it skyrocket out when time is started again, assuming I can't ejaculate it when time is frozen. I'm not sure what time stop physics rules you are using, but that doesn't seem right. Op didn't clarify, so blame them, not me. IDK. Probably fight Jotaro. Zawarudo. Oh, you're approaching me? Instead of running away, you're coming right to me. Even though your grandfather, Joseph, told you the secret of Zawirudo, like an exam student scrambling to finish the problems on an exam until the last moment before the chime. I can't beat the shit out of you without coming closer. Have a sip of water. That shit sounds hectic. Scream Zawirudo every time I stop time. But instead of stealing or using it to run away from danger, I would find assholes causing a ruckus and duck around with them. Now imagine a scenario where some douche has a gun pointed at me. He just hears Zawirudo and a split second later he's the one with a bullet hole lying on the ground. But maybe I'm feeling like being a bad guy for some reason. Instead of just straight up murder, I would move things around by a few feet or a few inches. You're trying to reach for a drink. Duck you. It's on the other side of the table. You're trying to climb up the stairs. You're back down the stairs, bitch. You trin or eat. Zawirudo, your food is laced with cocaine. I'd suck my own dick. Buddy, I'd suck your dick too. Stop me mid-slob. I also choose this guy's dick. Wish for infant_genius. Edit. I should have read this a bit more closely. Steal all the cheeseburgers from Macca's. Not sure where you're from, but here the burgers are made once they're ordered, so unless you're intending to steal a heap of supplies or pull some kind of scam to get out of paying for your order, then you're out of luck. Take a shit on my teacher's desk and return to my seat. You can shit in 10 seconds? Impressive. F it. Place some laxatives in her drink too. Craps would probably be the best gambling answer. Place bets on every number and all you have to do is make it so 7 never comes up. Which wouldn't be too obvious. Every roll would make crazy money. And as a bonus you help everyone at the table. And to prevent you from looking too suspicious to the staff, just randomly lose some small amounts every now and again. Do street magic. Age faster than everyone else. What if you don't age in time? Stop. You sit in my semester finals. ITD make cheating a lot easier. Know that I condone it. Unless, JK, but what if? Cheating while gambling. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.